Welcome, welcome everyone. It is Christina Cormier here, founder of Seed Yoga and Flower Massage. I am thrilled to be with you on this beautiful Monday. It is January 29th, 2024. So happy Mindful Monday as we embark on a brand new week. Let's take a moment to infuse our week with some tranquility. So Mondays, a day ruled by the moon, offers a perfect opportunity to slow down and to prioritize our self-care. Today we're blessed with a full moon in Virgo. This adds an extra touch of serenity to our day. We're going to have two opportunities for meditation today. They're both pretty brief. And before we dive into that guided meditation, the little bit lengthier one, let's explore a few very quick and effective mindfulness exercises together. If you're wondering what mindfulness is and how you can become mindful, well, it's kind of like patience. It's a muscle you have to flex and build. And one way to do that is with something called 1 minute breathing. We're going to do, it's roughly 1 minute of breathing. If you want to get super mathematical about it, we're going to chop our breath up into 4 counts. So it'll be an inhale for a count of 4, then we'll hold with our inhale for a count of 4, then we'll exhale for a count of 4, then we will hold the exhale for another count of 4. 4 times 4 being 16, going into 1 minute, a little more than 4 times. So we'll do that exercise, or the counting of that breath, chopping it up into 4s, 4 times, 4 breath cycles here in just a moment. So this is the 1 minute breathing. You can do this anytime, anywhere. That's the beauty of it. So take a moment with me now, if you can. Have a seat where you are, get comfortable, get still. And here we go. We're going to focus on the breath, solely on the breath for 1 minute. I'm going to keep count of the minute. You don't worry about the time. Again, just to repeat the directions, you're going to inhale for a count of 4 through the nose. You're going to pause. I'll count you for a count of 4. Then you're going to exhale through the nose if it's available for a count of 4, and then we'll pause at the bottom of that exhale before we inhale again. All right. Are you ready? Inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and pause, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, and pause, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4. One last time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and pause, 2, 3, and 4. Now, just return to your normal breath as you're ready at your own pace. And you don't have to do the 4 count breath. You can just watch your breath just like it is. But I found it kind of interesting to count the breath. It helps me to focus, to have something to count and to focus my mind on. The next effective mindfulness exercise that you can bring into your day is a nature break. At any time of the day, I would encourage you to step outside, even if it's just for a tiny moment. Feel the sun on your face, the breeze on your skin, connecting with the natural world around you. It is super simple, it is free, it's right outside your door, and it is really good for you. Brings you into the present moment. And then there is also, last but not least, certainly, mindful gratitude. You can set aside a few moments right there at your desk. You don't even have to leave, but if you want to reset and change your setting, you could step outside and you could combine two in one. You can go for a nature break, and while you're on your nature break, you could set aside a few moments to mentally list things that you're grateful for. You could write them on a piece of paper. You could write them with sidewalk chalk, or not write them at all. Just think of things you're grateful for. The point is to get your mind moving in the direction of gratitude, thinking about things that are going well and the things that you love. And the point of that is because, as you may or may not have already figured out, where your attention goes, that's where your energy flows. Whatever you're focusing on the most is what you're asking for. So that's what's coming to you. So take a moment, digest that, think about it. Be mindful of your thoughts, and take these mindfulness practices into not just Monday, but into every day to make your day that much more real. And now that we have explored all those quick and little effective exercises that you can do, I'd like to offer a little bit longer, not too much longer, but still pretty brief guided meditation to further enhance that sense of tranquility that we're bringing to our Monday. So, again, if you have a moment, I'm going to switch my seat. I've been on the yoga ball, and it's great for core strength, but I want to change it up a little bit, as I'm asking you to do. I want to do the same thing, so I'm using my yoga bench. A little more stable and still seat, a little less activity required to sit in this chair, so a little bit more appropriate for meditation. And here we go. As you're comfortable in a quiet space with as few distractions as can be helped, allow yourself to sit a little more comfortable now. Wiggle if you need to. Maybe you'll gently close your eyes if that feels okay. Allow your hands to just rest down on your lap. And as you relax your body and close down your eyes, inhale deeply through your nose. Fill your lungs with fresh air. And then hold that breath in for just a moment. And exhale slowly through your mouth this time, releasing any tension. And you could allow the mouth to close and just breathing in and out through the nose now. Bring your attention down to your toes. Maybe squeeze and wiggle the toes a little bit. Allow yourself to feel any sensations that are there. And then from the toes, slowly move your awareness up through the body, up through the legs, past the knees, into the upper legs and thighs, all the way up into the hips and the pelvis, and then up through the belly, the chest, the shoulders, and then coming down through the arms, all the way down to the fingertips, and then back up the back, all the way up the head and the neck. Just bringing your awareness to the body, feeling what's there, and then with your exhale, allowing any tension to release as you release your breath. Now from the sensations of the body, we're going to shift your focus to your breath now. Without needing to change it, we're not doing any certain kind of counting or rhythm, just naturally inhaling and exhaling. And if your mind begins to wander off or starts to think, as it will, just very, very gently, with love, bring it back to the sensation of breathing. Just noticing your inhales and your exhales. Now, as you breathe, you could choose to set some positive intentions for your week. You can visualize success, joy, and a sense of accomplishment in your personal and professional endeavors. See yourself emerging victorious. You may even raise your arms into the shape of a V. A big smile on your face as you visualize yourself succeeding in this week. And then relaxing your arms back down if you raised them. And take a moment here to express some gratitude. Think of 3 things that you're grateful for right now in this present moment. You can say them out loud or you can just think them in your head. What are you grateful for? Now, when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and carry this sense of tranquility with you through the rest of the day. Maybe a little sound to end off on. Thank you for joining me for this Mindful Monday session. If you have any questions or want to share your own mindfulness tips, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'm wishing you a week filled with serenity and success. Have a beautiful week, friends.